Hi everyone, it's me Ronnie and welcome to my Sailor Scout collaboration video of the week. And this week I am doing Artemis, and Artemis is the white cat that we all know and love, and he belonged to Sailor Venus. He was actually supposed to be the male counterpart of Luna, but I always liked him because he always had something funny and witty to say, and I just am so excited to be able to do this look. It may not show up well on the camera because it is white, so it may come up as washed out. But if you can see, I did a white lid and some blue eyeliner, and I used yellow underneath to represent his little symbol, which is the crown. But this is a really easy look. You can achieve it with any of, you know, any whites or blues or yellows that you have at home. I, of course, used Corpse Cosmetics, the Sailor Senshi line, in order to achieve this look. And I have to go ahead and warn you and apologize ahead of time because my daughter's up, so you'll hear like TV and you may hear her every once in a while. So go ahead, and if you haven't, go ahead and subscribe, hit like, and if you want to learn this look, stay tuned because this is going to be an easy breezy look. So see you guys later. Alright, in order to get started with this look, you can go ahead. I've already applied my Corpse Cosmetics blank canvas, and then what I'm going to do, in order to have a white base, in order for the eyeshadow to stay on better and to be more evident, I'm going to go ahead and use my NYX eyeshadow base, and this is actually in white pearl. You can use any type of, you know, creamy eyeshadow pencil or anything like that you'd like. Sometimes I like to switch it off. I'll use the CoverGirl eyeshadow pencil, which this one is white. I don't remember what the color's name is, but I know it's number 305. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is, using my own finger, I'm just going to go ahead and apply this all over my eyelid. And I usually like to build it up in order for it not to crease out. You just have to go ahead and just spread that out first and then just build up the coverage. Okay? And once you are satisfied with the amount of product that you want to put on, you can go ahead, and I'm taking Corpse Cosmetics Sailor Senshi in Uranus, and I'm using a flat brush like this, and I'm just going to do at first a patting motion to put on the eyeshadow, just so I get more of a color payout than if I was just smoothing it out. But it's going to look a little chunky and uneven, but don't worry, we'll go ahead and we'll fix that later. Okay, well, now that I've finished applying the amount of product that I'd like, I'm going to go ahead and take this dome tip brush here, and I'm just going to go use that in order to smooth my not foundation, my white eyeshadow, making it smooth and even and apply to the shape that I like. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend this out to my brow bone. That way it gets more of a finished look. Now that I've successfully blended it out to the area and the shape that I want, I'm going to go ahead and take my next color, which is going to be Mercury, from the Sailor Senshi line from Corpse Cosmetics. And I'm also, once I can find it, I'm going to go ahead and use this angled brush, and I'm going to use that to almost do like a eyeliner on the top lid. And make sure when you're doing that the best way to use this brush is actually using the tip. Therefore, you get a more of a defined line. Okay, and I usually like to start from the outer lid and go in, but you can start any way that you want. And I'm just gonna slowly pat that on there. And I'm also gonna add a slight wing at the end, and now move on to the lower lid. And before I put the color on, I'm gonna go ahead and use my NYX base again, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that on my lower lash line so that I have a canvas to work with. Go ahead. Okay, and in gentle stroking slash patting motions, I'm just going to go ahead and just add that there. And if it's a little messy, don't worry, because as always, you can clean it off and fix it later. Okay. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is using Moon from the Sailor Senshi line of Corpse Cosmetics. I'm going to go ahead and use this brush right here, and I'm going to use it to pat on the color on the lower lash line. And I don't know if you can tell from my other eye, the yellow is quite thick, so just go ahead and gently pat on the color. And as always, don't be afraid to make a mess, because it can always be fixed later. Using my dome brush again, I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out. I'll clean it up again. Okay. Then, next thing I'm going to do is, for the final part of the eye, is I'm going to go ahead and use my mascara. And for this look, I am using the Voluminous Butterfly. And this is waterproof, and this is in, I believe it's Extreme Black, if I'm not mistaken. No, black is black. And I'm just going to go ahead and run that through my lashes. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do my lower lashes. And I apologize if any of this is out of focus or if I'm not in the frame. I'm still getting used to filming, believe it or not. Okay. And then I'll use the comb part of this mascara in order to get rid of the clumpiness. Okay. And next we move on to the lips. Alright, so for the lips, I've already moisturized them, and I've used my Vaseline Lip Therapy, and this is with cocoa butter. And what I did is, once I was doing my foundation and contouring and all that, I put that on, and now that I did, since this still stays, fairly, fresh and has a bunch of product in it, I simply just wiped it off. And now I'm using a pink color because I'd like to think of Artemis' little nose. And I'm using BH Cosmetics in the Cream Luxe lipsticks. And this is the color, I don't know if you'll be able to see. This is Charmed. But it's a nice little like rose color. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It has a satin finish. So let's go ahead and apply that. And feel free to use the actual lipstick itself to apply it to your lips, or just, you can use, you're more than welcome to use a brush to help fill in the smaller spaces of your lips. And just remember to wipe off the excess. Make sure not to go out the lines of your lips. Uh-oh, I just made a mess. Alright. And there you have it. There is the finished look. I'm not sure if you can catch it because of all the white and the light colors on the camera, but I'll go ahead and I'll insert some zoomed in footage of it so that you'll be able to take a look. So hopefully you like this video. It's a really simple look, so anybody can do it. You don't have to have like any professional skills or anything like that. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a like. If you're not already, go ahead and subscribe to be up to date with my videos that come out in the future. And if you haven't already, I'm at facebook.com/thebeautywithin1987, and go ahead and join me there. It's a nice little community I'd like to start up. Also, I'm on Instagram as thebeautywithin1987, and then I'm on Twitter as well, so tweet me, and I'm the Beauty with 1987. So hopefully you guys like the video. Hope you enjoy this look. And as always, remember, the beauty's always within. Bye guys. I'll see you guys later.